What's the deal, baby? Y'all didn't know what it is. The big boss out, boss dog can't poke through the door here to talk to his boss. So what's good with y'all? Your boy just getting out the bed, man. Like, I'm tired, but I'm going to the gym. You know, it's a beautiful Easter. You know, beautiful Easter, man. You know, I had a long talk with God this morning. And, you know, but my body just out of whack, you know what I mean? But, hey, it is what it is. I don't make no excuses. We just adjust, you know what I mean? But yesterday was a good day in combat sports. So we're going to make videos for each and every fight that I saw, right? So, the Keyshawn Davis video is on the way. We're going to talk about that. The Frank Martin video is on the way. We're going to talk about that, right? So, it's going to be like maybe 4 or 5 videos. Style Bender video on the way. We're going to talk about that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's going down. But let's talk about Shakur Stevenson versus Yoshino. Whatever you say that boy name. Let me tell you something about Shakur Stevenson. I keep telling y'all that boy different, man. Great win for Shakur Stevenson. Great stoppage. I mean, he just outclassed dude. I mean, Shakur Stevenson, when he fight, it's smooth, bro. Everything is smooth. Like, to me, when I watch him, it's smooth. You know what I mean? Shakur Stevenson did a great job establishing the jab early. You know, putting something on him early. You know what I'm saying? Filling him out, seeing what dude gonna do. And then he just took it to dude. Placed his shots, do combination when he need to. And, you know, Shakur, he a master of distance. So, you know, he was getting out the way and returning. Man, it was a beautiful performance. I give Shakur Stevenson an A+ for that performance. I mean, it was beautiful. Like I said, man, it's like he fighting in slow motion. Now, I'm pretty sure, like, everything is, you know, different when you win the fighting, buddy. But it's like, man, buddy was it just looked like everything was just in slow motion. Like, I look at, like, Shakur Stevenson as like a poet. You know what I'm saying? When he in that ring, bro. Like, everything be so smooth. You just be like, dang, man. Shot placement. And he's a complete fighter. He's a complete fighter. And that's why I be sitting there saying, man, like, Shakur just different. You know what I mean? You know, he just a different fighter. You know me, we choose boxing over feelings. You know what I mean? We choose boxing over fandom. We don't do that over here. Shakur Stevenson, man, is a tough fight for anybody. You know what I mean? It's a tough fight for anybody. Shakur just a different type of cat. You know what I mean? You know, like, that's just what it is. He a tough fight for anybody at 135. That ain't no easy win. Like, you gonna have to be on your A game to beat Shakur. That's all I'm saying. You know, but that's the beautiful thing about that division. You got Frank Martin, you got Isaac Pitbull Cruz, you got Devin Haney, you got Tank, you got, I don't know what Ryan, I don't know if Ryan at 135, but we just gonna throw him in there. You got Ryan. Like, it's some killers, some hitters out down there. But like I said, that's a 50-50 fight. Anybody going there. I say if Shakur versus Ryan, I say Shakur stop Ryan early. I don't see Ryan even trying to get in there with Shakur. I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Rolly. You still got Rolly down there. You know what I mean? You know, like, it's a great division right now, bro. They got some killers down there. Now, you know, they talked about Devin Haney, and Shakur said he'll smoke Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And, hey, I don't know if he smoke him, but that's 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? That's a chess match right there. You know, we definitely will have to see who will come out victorious in that fight, who had the edge. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I favor Shakur going into that fight. I'm not gonna lie, I would favor Shakur Stevenson going into that fight against Devin Haney. That's just my perspective. If they were to fight, if it's Lomachenko that beats Devin Haney, I still would favor Shakur Stevenson. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's how much IQ that boy got. Like, he different, bro. Like, he's a student of the game. You could tell he watch a lot of boxing, and you could tell he puts his own little swag and own little flavor on it. You know what I mean? That's somebody that's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Devin, like I said, Devin pretty much fights one way. He's a masterclass boxer. But you got Shakur and Tank, who got different wrinkles in that game, bro. That's what makes them dangerous and elite. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I say, like, if I had to, I mean, it's a 50-50 fight, Shakur versus anybody, but I would favor Shakur against Devin and Lomachenko. Not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Because Lomachenko likes to use those angles, you know? But Shakur also uses angles and is a master of distance. Like, he knows how far he needs to be to get off his shots. And, you know what I'm saying? And how far he needs to be to get out the way. You know what I mean? He know how to fight on the inside. You know? He had a shot. Was that against Yoshino? Nah, that was another fight he had in the bubble. When Top Rank had in the bubble, I forgot that Hispanic dude name. Dude threw a hook at Shakur. Shakur moved out the way just enough, and then repositioned himself and threw a body shot to dude and dropped him. Like, I'll tell you, I watch a lot of boxing. I watch a lot of fights. So I be watching stuff, you know what I mean? And I be pointing out, like, moments people don't really pay attention to. And that was a moment I saw. Like, the dude threw a hook. Shakur, like, moved out the way just a little bit, just enough. Like, he be moving just enough. And it don't be like movement, because you got guys that do extra movement. Nah, he don't. It be effective movement. Like, just a simple. And then he back in position. Bah! Body shot. Drop dude. I'm like, oh my God. But great win for Shakur Stevenson. I'm impressed, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Shakur Stevenson's win yesterday. You know, who would you favor him against Devin Haney or Lomachenko? You know, let me know what y'all think, man. Boss gone.